Hey, so this is a quick one about the Omega Velcro NATO strap. They call it a NATO, but it isn't actually a NATO. So long story short, I got this Speedmaster 3861 about a month ago. One of my mates, we decided to buy a Speedy to commemorate a specific event. And last weekend went to the AD and I got this NATO strap, which is an Omega NATO. By the way, this is the best NATO strap I have ever owned. Full stop. And at that price, it better be. There are some pictures on Reddit that I can link up as well here. So at the same time, I got online this particular one. I had seen a YouTube video on it, and I really like the look of it. It kind of also reminds me of the Moonwatch, which is not a bad thing, because it makes the watch look a bit more inconspicuous, which is not too bad. So that's the story. In the YouTube video that I saw, the guy never removed the watch, and so I wasn't really sure what I was buying. So I'm gonna do that right now. So pretty much do this, and then you can slide it off. You can slide it off, and you see it is. I would describe it more as a Zulu, right? Because there is not kind of that second bit here that is specific to the NATOs, yeah, so you just pass it. You go and slide it to the furthest point where the Omega logo is visible, and then that's it. And then to put it back on, it's very easy as well. And obviously to fit it, it's not very complicated. This is extremely easy. I used to own I still do actually, an Apple Watch with the same type of mechanism, and it just fits every every wrist perfectly. It's a joy to wear. You feel like the watch is really secure, attached to your arm. So there you go. Another plus obviously is the fact that you get this nice little box. I didn't get one with this at the AD. They were just in plastic. The classic NATOs were just in an old plastic bag, which I thought was a bit like meh. But this is very nice. So you get this nice little carrying pouch, and then in there, those are end links. Those are Omega end links should anything happen to yours, which is a nice touch. And then you have this manual, completely useless for this Velcro strap. It is useful for a NATO, but for this one, I kind of had to think a little bit when I put it on. But now I have it, and it's great. And then I bought this too, but when I want to put it back on steel, I'll be able to do it using an actual Omega tool for it, and that fits right in here. And this is nice. It's a nice soft touch type of material, and I can imagine putting a watch in there and go and put it in the safe as well, if I ever needed to. So the price of this, 170 just for the NATO. The price of this, 170, and this was 10 euros. So it's extremely pricey. Thank you. But I think this looks the part, and it's a fantastic wear, so highly recommended. Thank you guys for checking this out.